Hey, well, welcome to another Don't Forget to Breathe. I believe this is 22. 22. So, 22 weeks I've been doing this. Still new to me. So, yeah, what was I doing? I should point out that there's a different angle, and I'm going to be like staring off. I think I'm looking at the camera now, I'm not entirely sure. I've got a brand new device that I'm going to be recording with. Just because I want to see if it works out for me or not. Excuse me. Yeah, so I've just got this. I've just got this. It's fairly new. It's about a week old, maybe. I part of the new package with me internet provider. Oh dear, that was with the garlic for my tea. Yeah, internet provider. I changed all that. I mentioned that last week. I changed it all up. I did it all to free up funds so I could pay, get down on rent arrears. The I don't know whether I've explained this or not, but it should have been done like 12 months ago and it wasn't. I only got a phone call a couple of weeks ago asking me about it, and I was like shocked going, this should have been done 12 months ago, and they were like, oh yeah, we know, but like we've only just got around to it. So anyway, it fell in my favour anyway, but they're not going to pay it all as a shortfall, so I had to free up money to pay the shortfall on the rent. So that's why I had to. So I, I don't know how close I am to be, or I was, because I'm not now. I don't know how close I was to being homeless. But yeah, there was definitely the threat was definitely there, which now means that like now they're taking fucking loads of money off me, and it wasn't even my fault. There's a load of fucking jobs that you can actually get in here and start doing. One with the back door needs doing, and I've already complained about that since sorting out the rents or sorting out the payment plan for the rent arrears, and then straight away it went get in and get the fucking back door fixed. Should have been done in May. I got told. The guy phoned me up and he'd measured up the door and he'd made the door and all that, and he was supposed to come in the arse end of May, and he didn't. So I was fucking straight onto there for them, and oddly enough, they still haven't fucking. She said, "Oh, I'll be onto them straight away." This was like 2 or 3 days ago, and I haven't heard anything yet. So I'll give it till next week, and I'll be straight on the fucking phone to them. Yeah, you told me that the guy that you'd get on the blow to the guy. I haven't heard anything yet. Get him out here and get that door because of fucking strong gust of wind fucking blow it in. So yeah, there's loads of things, and it's not just me landlord. There's the doctor as well, which I have always been standoffish from taking legal action against the NHS, but since as now the fourth referral hasn't come to fruition. One of them did out of these four referrals. One of them did, but it was like 18 months after, and may as well have not been fucking. May as well have not fucking happened. But yeah, there was a referral on the note on the NHS account. It said um, the 17th of August. It's now the fucking 21st. Now I've been waiting for this. I got referred about 2 months ago. So I thought I'll give it till the 17th of August, and then I'll be on the fucking phone to them and find out. But like, it's so difficult, the fucking NHS, to get anywhere with them. So I've been trying for like 2 weeks now because I need an appointment and I can't get an appointment. They'll give me a phone consultation, but I'm done with phone consultations. I want a fucking face to face. I am so sick of this shit. That now the rent's being shorted. The fucking NHS are next. I'm gonna I'm gonna find out exactly what the fuck is going on with the NHS, and also why they stiffed me over the fucking DWP. They apparently told the DWP that I've got sore knees, even though they sent me, because I've no doubt I've fucking said this before, but it pisses me off. They sent me to a specialist. I went and seen a specialist, and the specialist diagnosed me with arthritis in both knees. I can't remember which arthritis it is. He diagnosed me with arthritis in both knees. There's zero liquids, whatever it is. There's nothing. It's bone on bone. It's bone on bone. There's nothing in there but bone. That's both knees. If they swell up quite easily, if I'm walking around for too long, or if I'm doing like housework in there for too long, they'll swell up. It happened the other day. I had to go somewhere, but my left knee gone pop in the night, and it was in agony, and I took loads of painkillers because I had to go out. And in that evening, both knees fucking went up like balloons. So the NHS is next, and I can see this absolutely happening if I don't get the desired response from the NHS, because I haven't since they started in 2021. I haven't had the desired result at all from the NHS. I'm going to be taking legal advice about them, and I will take the NHS to court. I've always shied away from doing that because people say the NHS is fantastic. It's not. The NHS is shit. There's no other word for it. It's shit. But it's not their fault because they're not funded correctly. So I've always shied away from it. But now I've been dropped in a fucking hole because of how shit they are, and this should have been sorted. This should have been done in 2021. What I should be doing right now is still working on the trains, or if not working on the trains, working on the fucking doors. But I can't stand up, can't walk steps, because they couldn't put me in front of a fucking physio in 2021. And yeah, so yeah, I'm going to be taking legal advice over them, because this last referral is the final straw for me. They don't give a shit. If I remember a time, because I'm a fit guy, always have been a fit guy, and this is my body physically breaking down on me. It's not something I'm used to. It's not something I'm used to at all. It's a bit of a culture shock, let's say. But I do remember, you go to the doctor and you get sorted out. Now you go to the doctors and it's fucking locked. Everything's behind closed doors. The waiting room's not full. There's like 2 or 3 people in the waiting room. And the doors are locked. The doors are closed. Oh. So yeah, the NHS are next on the shit list. NHS are next on the shit list, and after that, I'm going back after the DWP, because I'm still fucking fuming at what they said. They seem to think that I'm fucking taking a piss. I'll be fucking taking money off them. They can give there's infinite pools of money for fucking foreigners, but someone like me, who's worked my entire life, who can't fucking work anymore, gets told go back to work. Yeah, fucking can't walk, can't walk up and down fucking stairs. Go back to work, cunts. Yeah, so NHS are next, and then the DWP after that, and that's it. I feel getting this place, getting the rent sorted out on this place, has just lifted the fucking massive weight off my shoulders. That's been weighing me down for the last few weeks. It's just been like I think I said last week, there was a 36-hour period last week where I had like I imagine half an hour sleep, somewhere between 20 minutes and 40 minutes sleep in a 36-hour period, and I was awake solid 24 hours, and it was just because my brain wouldn't switch off. Just because my brain wouldn't switch off, and I'm done with it. I'm done with it. I'm pushing back, absolutely pushing back. Oh, so I had a zombie movie marathon the other day. I was just watching zombie movies I hadn't seen before, and it was crazy. It was crazy. It was good. I enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed the nostalgia of it all, but it got me thinking that like zombie movies. Well, so what got me thinking was like way back in the day, every game had a zombie DLC. I mean, you had Call of Duty had the zombies DLC, which was quite good in fairness. Uh, Even games like Red Dead Redemption came out with the zombie uh, came out with the zombie DLC, which was also quite good. But it just got everything. It just got boring. The whole year, The Walking Dead was in its prime, and the amount of fucking shit that's spilled off that one. I've lost count. I've lost count of how many spin-offs the Walking Dead has. I'd like to see the spin-off with Daryl. I don't know whether Carol's in that one as well, but I know Daryl's in it. But I'd like to. I haven't seen that one. I'd like to see that one. Um, so yeah. Anyway, I started watching zombie movies. I have actually started watching The Walking Dead again from the start. And it's the last two series. I don't think I've seen. So yeah, I'm gonna just watch them all again. Oh, so yeah, movies. Anyway, I was watching movies, and it got me thinking about whether I'd be able to survive a zombie apocalypse, and I couldn't run. Obviously, I couldn't run, so I'd have to stand and fight. And I was weighing up the odds of surviving. I don't think, in all honesty, going by the movies, I would probably end up being a zombie. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would. I got down kicking and screaming, but I probably end up being a zombie. But see, it got me thinking though, that, and it kind of ruined the entire the entire genre for me. Was any fucking handful of well trained and armed soldiers would destroy any zombie apocalypse within 24 hours. It just wouldn't be a thing. So all these things. I mean, one of my favourite zombie movies is World War Z. Because there's a really cool little take on that one. I think where it's a virus and it's the virus is uh, 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 it's not spreading. It's what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word. What's the word I'm looking for? I mean, the guy's in the sun. He's pulling his fucking teeth out. So he's not going to catch the virus because the virus won't. It's no good going to him because he wouldn't be able to spread it on if he pulled his teeth out. So and they were avoiding people who were ill because they were fucking they wouldn't be able to pass the virus on. So yeah, I thought it was a really good take, and it's just how quickly that spread throughout that in the first scenes, how quickly that spread. But see, in reality, if something like that actually happens, it'd be locked down so quickly, and a fucking bomb would drop, and it'd be wiped out in a day. It'd be wiped out in a day. There would be no escalation of it. It would just be wiped out. It would absolutely, um, it wouldn't get past that critical point. So yeah, so I kind of ruined all zombie, all zombie movies for me. The whole genre is not being ruined for me. Yeah. So where else am I at? What else am I doing? Music still playing away every every time. Ooh, every time. Yeah. Still playing. Make myself smile. Oh. If, ooh, that doesn't sound right. Can only get better. Yeah, so there's that. Still doing the music. Football season started. It was a good. It was a good first weekend. Ooh, good first weekend. I'm not gonna get onto the football because it's just bitter. It's there's too much bitterness in football these days. I mean, I just enjoy. I enjoy watching football. Support Liverpool, obviously, but I just enjoy watching football. I watched like almost all the games that I possibly could. Now that brings me on to something. Now the Sky Sports are going. Oh, we now have X amount more games live for you, but you can still only watch the same amount. I mean, they're banging the drum, going, "Oh, we've now got all the games on the Sunday." And since there's like, is it two or three of them kick off at the same time? You can only pick one. You can only pick one. So as they're patting themselves on the back, it's just like you just only get one. You're doing what? And I've said this when Prime first got Prime Video first got the two. It was the one block of football 2 weeks, and all the games were shown. They were spread out over 2 or 3 days because I think one of them was around Christmas, one of them was just before Christmas, and one was just after Christmas, I think, or something like that. And it was spread out over a couple of games. Okay, yeah, there was times where you had to choose whether you were going to watch this club or you were going to watch that club. But I said this is the way to watch football because I remember the first time they had it. I think they don't have it now, but they might. If they do, I think this is the last season that they've got it. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But the first season he had it, and in one day I watched 3 games back to back. I like I love watching football. I love my football. I love football. I love my football club, but I also love watching football. I'm I'm not bitter, just don't like Man United. Uh, but yeah, I'll be honest. I'll be honest. If I see a harsh decision, I'll say it's a harsh decision. Or if there's a decision that I feel was the right decision and everybody else thinks it was a harsh decision, I'll tell them I think it was the right decision because I'm honest. Even if even if we get the rubber the green, which we very rarely don't, regardless of what other fans seem to think, we very rarely don't. But even if we get the rubber the green, I'll flag it, I'll call it. But yeah, good weekend of football. We can do with we could do with another defender. I know we signed a young Italian lad, but we could do with another one. And I myself personally, I would look for a little bit of competition for Gravenberch in midfield because the lad's fantastic. But I think, as we seen when he's not there in the last couple of games, his wife's just had a kid and he was suspended for the first weekend. So he missed a couple of games there back to back and we missed him. I mean, he's a fantastic player. He really holds that midfield together with his work rate and his pressing and that. So I would go for a little bit of competition for Gravenberch. All the talk's been about Alexander Isak, and I don't think we need them. I really don't think we need them. I think our attack certainly doesn't need 150 fucking million spent on it. It doesn't. Our defence might, but our attack doesn't. So yeah, the games again. Friday's games tomorrow. Start another weekend of footy. I love it. I just love watching football. So that's it. That's me another week. I've rambled on for 22 minutes and counting. So I'm out. Look after yourself. Love you. Bye.